Hello, and welcome to the Seattle College's Scholarship Application site. Today, I'm going to walk you through this online application site where you'll be able to apply for some of the Seattle College's 2019 to 2020 scholarships. With one application, you can automatically apply for dozens of scholarship opportunities. You'll start by going to seattlecolleges.academicworks.com. Here, you'll find many different opportunities available to students at all of the Seattle colleges. Scholarship awards are based on merit, financial need, personal history, achievement, and in some cases, specific areas of study. The first step in the process is signing up for an account. You'll want to click the gray Sign Up button. If you already have an account, you'll click the green Sign In button instead. When signing up for an account, we encourage you to use your Seattle College's email address, but it is not required. You'll want to create a password with at least 8 characters. That includes 1 digit, 1 uppercase letter, and 1 lowercase letter. Once you have created an account, you will need to verify your email address by logging on to your email and clicking the verification link from Academic Works. Again, if you already have an account, continue to the Sign In button in order to sign in. Since I already have an account, I'm going to start by entering my Seattle College's email address and putting in my password. If you forget your password, you can always click the Trouble Signing In button in order to retrieve it. Once you've signed in to your account, you'll see that there is a general application waiting for you. You'll start by filling out the general application. Some of the application questions begin with simple profile information. You'll see any question with an asterisk is a required field. We'll start by asking simple questions like your first name, last name, student ID, email address, and street address. Remember, at any point during the application, you can click the Save and Keep Editing button in the bottom right-hand corner in order to save the work that you've completed. Remember, when filling out the general application, it's important to fill it out as best and completely as you can, as this application will determine which other opportunities you may be eligible for. In this first section of the application, you'll see that there are many drop-down menu items to select from. For example, under Current Student Status, it asks if you are a high school senior with plans to enroll as a new student in the fall, a current Seattle College student planning to continue in the fall, a current Seattle College student planning to transfer to a 4-year university in the fall, or transferring from another college with plans to enroll as a new student, or not currently enrolled in college but plans to enroll as a new student in the Seattle colleges. After you are finished filling out some of the basic profile information, we'll ask you about your campus, community involvement, or other activities you're involved with. Please limit this section to 3 answers. For example, you might be involved in student government, have a part-time job, and also have responsibility in taking care of a younger sibling. You need to answer at least once and at most 3 times in this section. Again, please answer these questions as thoroughly as possible. The next section will talk about your financial status. We'll also ask you to fill out a statement of financial need. In this section, we want you to tell us about your financial situation and what impact receiving a scholarship would have on your life. The prompt says, think about how your daily life would change and/or the larger impact a scholarship would have on your finances, your academics, your motivation, etc. After you've completed the financial needs statement, we'll ask you to write a personal statement. This is a very important aspect of your scholarship application. We're asking you how attending Seattle colleges will contribute to your academic and career goals, as well as to highlight your personal story and tell us what drives you to pursue a college education. If you need help with this section, be sure to contact your campus's prospective writing centers to help you review your personal statement and story. There are two options for the personal statement section. You can either write your personal statement in the text box allotted, or if you prefer, you can upload a PDF document here where it says Add New File. The next section is for your unofficial transcript, references, and resume. The resume section is optional. However, the reference section requires you to add at least one reference. One reference should be from a person who knows you academically. For example, an instructor, advisor, counselor, or other college staff. In this section, you must include the name and email addresses of individuals who are willing to provide a positive letter of recommendation. 2 references is recommended, but only 1 is required to submit. The final section in the general application is the Agreement of Understanding. Please make sure to read through this section carefully. Then sign your name at the bottom in the electronic signature box, as well as enter today's date. Remember, you have until April 15th to submit your application, but make sure to always click Save and keep editing before you log out and log back in. Also, it's very important that you submit the general application prior to the application deadline of April 15th. Once you finish the general application, you'll be matched automatically through the application site to other opportunities. In our next video, we'll show you what this looks like and the next steps to take. If at any point during the application you have questions, you can go to the Frequently Asked Questions tab here. You'll find helpful information about the application and the requirements. If you're not finding your questions answered here, please email us at scholarships@seattlecolleges.edu. Thanks for listening and learning more about the Seattle Colleges Foundation General Application. Remember, you won't be able to apply or be automatically matched with any additional opportunities until completing the general application. Again, please contact us with any questions, and good luck on your scholarship application.